Hey Hillside, hopefully this audio is not too bad and you can hear me. I did my best. I am currently in a corner in LAX. If I look tired, it's because I am. I got up at 4 a.m. Eastern time and won't get into Reno until 4 p.m. Pacific time. I did not choose that layover. Flights changed, but as it is, I am laid over. But I wanted to share this with you. So I'm on my way back from visiting my family. And just look at that. Have to move. I'm in someone's way. Anyway, on my way back from visiting my family. And my brother and sister-in-law have two little girls. And the oldest is 4, youngest is about to be 2. And in a couple weeks here. And while watching her the last week or so, I was just often in awe of the just innocence, just taken aback by the pure innocence with Cameron, the little one. And when she would do things, if she messed up or did something wrong or spilled something, and I just couldn't find myself to get upset about it or anything, because she's so innocent, she has no idea. And more so her reaction to things, like she has no idea. And I look at her like, if I spilled something or dropped something, or when I mess up, right, I feel bad, or we get angry or frustrated. Why did I do that? I can't believe I did that. You're frustrated with yourself, or you have to pick it up, and then you're annoyed at that. And, there's just those little things that drive us crazy. But with her, there was absolutely no frustration, just no even knowledge that she should be frustrated. Like she drops something and she just goes, oh, and just starts, she's more than happy to just pick them up, right? Or even her older sister dropped some cereal one night and she was more than happy to go help her pick those up and eat some of them, as she did, right? But just no knowledge of it. And my dad used to say things, my bad, I picked a bad spot for this. My dad used to say that he always wanted us as his kids to be as innocent as possible for as long as possible. And I totally just, it clicked with me what that meant, I understood why he always said that. Because in her innocence, she was spared of all the frustrations and the anger, the shame and the guilt around messing up. And I just looked at her and I wanted her to stay like that forever, right? But unfortunately, she's going to grow and she's going to change and lose some of that innocence as we do. But God wants us to have that same innocence. He created us with that, right? And we messed it up because we ate from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, right? And now we know the difference. And so we've lost that innocence. And then now that's why we're overcome with all the frustration, anger, shame, guilt, embarrassment. And but the good news is that we can have a chance to find that innocence again through Christ, right? He offers us that. And it's not that we don't, right? With Cameron, it wasn't that she never messes up, right? She does. She dropped some puffs, she picked them up, and she immediately dropped them again. She just didn't, so she's not without the messing up, but she's without the things that come with it, the anger and the frustration and the guilt and the shame, right? And so when we have Christ, it's not that we don't mess up, but we don't have to have all that comes along with that. We can have that innocence of not having to live in the shame and the guilt, the embarrassment of it, knowing that we mess up. Now, that I don't think innocence in this case is ignorance. It doesn't mean we just keep on going and messing up. It doesn't mean if I drop the puffs that I just pretend it didn't happen, or I step on them and I go get the bag and dump the rest out, right? No, but it goes, nah, and we pick them up, right? And the even better news is that one day when we're in heaven, we're going to be completely back in that state again of pure innocence and bliss with God. And so I was just really taken aback by that. And innocence is an incredible thing, and it's what God intended. So that's all I got for you today, and I will see you on Sunday.